everybody. This is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 4 in season number 3 of the Napa Truck Series. We are here at the Rockingham Speedway for the TAB 200. Yes, TAB does still exist. But anyways, we're here for the TAB 200, a 30-lap race around this 1.017-mile speedway in Rockingham, North Carolina. A classic NASCAR racetrack we go to here in the Napa Truck Series and the Chick-fil-A Cup Series tomorrow, and it should be a good one. The only guy who has ever won here in the Truck Series is Trey Bartow, who starts 16th for today's race. We have Ryan Madden starting on the pole alongside Jesse Turner on the front row, and I think it's going to be kind of possible that somebody other than Trey Bartow is going to win here today, but you never know. We'll probably see a lot of passing, and we might see a couple of crashes along the way as well. Anyways, let's go ahead and get these guys to roll off here, and we'll get to the starting lineup here for the TAB 200 at the Rock. These guys are going to roll off here, and on the bottom of your screen, you're going to see the starting lineup for today's race. You got the 18 of Ryan Madden starting on the pole alongside him. It's the 92 of Jesse Turner. How about part-time driver Sam Cannons with a third-place start for this one, and the number 68 of Aiden Shepard, I'm pretty sure, yes. Then we got ourselves, I can't really tell who it is, but I'm pretty sure that that is the the 02 of John Andrews. I'm probably wrong about that. Nope, that is John Andrews. We got the 22 of Nicholas Gratton, the 9 of Josh Crouch, the 13 of Henry Charleston, 28 of Tyler O'Reilly, and the 2 of Cody Smart. That's the top 10 starting grid for this one. Gotta quickly get this done here because the pace truck has already rolled off. And we're ready to get this one started here at the Rock. Make sure everybody's rolling off. They are. We're green flag racing in the TAB 200. Heading into turn number 1, Ryan Madden with the advantage on Jesse Turner. He has Sam Cannons right behind him, a part-time driver there. It's going to be the number 18 who leads him down the back straightaway on lap 1 of 30. Turner stuck on the outside. Sam Cannons going for second underneath the 92. He's going to be able to do it. A little bit of shaking going on back in here with John Andrews, Nicholas Gratton, Josh Crash. They almost got into each other there. Like I said, we might see a couple crashes in this one. We got 3 wide. When they go 3 wide, it usually doesn't work, and it's the guy who kind of owns this place in the Truck Series, Trey Bartow, who is on that outside lane 3 wide, but everybody seems to be rolling okay right now, and we're still green here at the Rock. Ryan Madden trying to pull away from the rest of the field here. He's got a good gap on the 74 of Sam Cannons. Jesse Turner is still stuck on the outside in the 92 as John Andrews goes for third, heading into turn number 1 on lap 3. Got Josh Crash, Tyler already behind these guys, Matt Tuck in the 98 here on the inside. And Sam Cannons is going to do all he can to get into the inside of the 18. What is that even supposed to mean? I don't know. But anyway, 74 doing all he can to close into the 18, but it's still Ryan Madden out front, leading the TAB 200 here at the Rock. See some of the guys back in here. And Trey Bartow got stuck 3 wide on the outside. Like I said, he kind of owns this place in the Truck Series. The only guy to ever win here at this racetrack in the Truck Series, and he is deep in the field in the number 41. He almost won at Darlington, but he could not pull that one off there as he got passed late in the going. And Stuart Gratton almost won that race, but it was Landon Napa in the number 10 who came home with the victory. These guys have closed up on Ryan Madden very well here, and there goes the number 74 to the inside for the lead on lap 5 of 30. And we got a new leader here at the Rock. It's Sam Cannons in the 74, a part-time driver trying to get it done here today. If a part-time driver does win, or we get a double winner within the next, including this race, 7 races, then that will guarantee that the points leader, no matter who it is, will be in the chase. Now, with this shorter regular season, it's unfortunately possible that the points leader might not be able to make it into the chase. Now, if that were to happen, I think we would probably go ahead and make an exception and make it an 11-truck chase, because the points leader has to be in the chase. I mean, duh. Come on. But if we do end up with a part-time driver winning, or we end up with a double winner in the regular season, that will guarantee that the points leader will make it into the chase. And I mention that a lot because the points leader needs to be in the chase, and I don't like making exceptions. Anyway, Sam Cannon still out front. Jesse Turner going for second underneath the 18 of Ryan Madden. Trying to remember the last time we had a caution in this series. I think it was Atlanta. This is only the 4th race of the season. But still, it's been a while since we've had a caution here in this series. And that's the way the trucks are, you know. They're a little easier to handle, and because of that, they can control their trucks a lot better and avoid crashing. Matt Tuck has moved his way up into the top 5. Aiden Shepard in the 68 is going to get passed by him for 4th. Jesse Turner in the 92, still 3rd. He cannot get around the 18 of Ryan Madden. And it's still the 74 of Sam Cannon's out front here at Rockingham. We'll see how this whole thing shakes out here. Aiden Shepard stuck on the outside. Tyler already going for 5th place underneath of him now. We got the 22 of Nicholas Gratton here, trying to get to the inside of the 68. Turner is trying to get by this 18 here for 2nd place, but he can't quite get to him. And he's still stuck in 3rd place there, but he is pushing the 18 down the backstretch. I think that's helping Ryan Madden close back into the 74. But we're just going to have to see what ends up happening. These guys seem to have this track pretty well figured out here. And looking like we got a pretty clean race going here in the Tab 200. Jesse Turner trying to get back to the inside of Ryan Madden and take 2nd away from him. He tried to do that earlier, but he could not do it, and it looks like it's going to stay that way as Madden got a good run on the outside there, heading into turn number 2. Jesse Turner still remains in 3rd place. Matt Tuck is 4th, and Tyler O'Reilly is 5th. Aiden Shepard is still stuck on the outside. He has Griffin Lynn to the inside of him here. And the 68 looks like he has fallen back to now 8th place on the racetrack. There he goes, Turner once again. This time, I think he's going to be able to make it work as he gets the inside of Ryan Madden, heading into turn number 3. Madden's getting a run on the outside, though, but Matt Tuck's behind here, and he can choose to help Jesse Turner if he wishes to. Isn't going to need to do that, though, as Turner is able to get around Madden. Madden stuck 3 wide on the outside there. He hits the outside wall a little bit, and he's going to fall back to 6th in the number 18. Now Jesse Turner has his eyes set on the 74 for the lead. Got a rookie driver and a long-time veteran here in the 92 of Jesse Turner. Opposite ends of the spectrum. That's kind of how it is here in the Napa Truck Series. We have a lot more rookies here than we do in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series, and because of that, we have, about half of them are totally new, and the other half have been, long-time veterans. It's really cool to see how they mix up here in the Napa Truck Series, and they do a pretty good job racing here. Matt Dalio in the 81 is currently 9th, and John Andrews has fallen back to 10th. That's the top 10 right now. You see Cody Smart, a part-time driver. He got a good run in Atlanta, which was his first race of the season. The 13 here of Henry Charleston's doing a good job. You got Selzman. That's the 9th. No, that's the 29 of Cookie Helms, the Daytona winner. He's already in the chase for this season. Defending champion Tristan Walker in the 23. We really have not talked about him at all this season, basically, but he is here in the number 23, the defending champion, and he still has a pretty good shot at making it into the chase. I mean, if you get a win in these next 7 races, you're on to the championship. Well, on to the chase, not to the championship. What am I saying? Got the points leader, Stuart Gratton, to the number 19. He's getting around the 59 of Abe Troxel there. And, that's about the top 20 there, as you can see everybody through the field. Tyler O'Reilly going for 2nd place underneath the 92 of Jesse Turner. He's trying to get it done here, and I think he's going to be able to get the run. He has, I think, Nicholas Gratton. Yep, Nicholas Gratton right behind him. Turner's going to be put 3 wide on the outside as Madden gets to the inside of Nicholas Gratton, heading him to turn number 3, and they're 3 wide for 3rd place. Ryan Madden's going to be able to take it. He has Griffin Lynn coming out of nowhere. Turner's trying to get a run on the outside here. He might be in the gas a little too much. It might not work too well for him. He's going to tap the outside wall a little bit, but no major crash in that one. Matt Tuck is still up here in the number 98. He's trying to get around these guys. Turner's stuck on the outside. He's falling back now as a ton of guys get to the inside of him and pass him. Tyler already now in 2nd place, trying to close in on Sam Cannon. Sam Cannon has led the past few laps here at Rockingham, and he's doing a good job keeping that part-time 74 up front. But will he have enough to get the victory? We're just going to have to find out. So if somebody like him or Griffin Lynn wins this race, that will guarantee whoever the point leader is at the end of 10 races will make it into the chase. And that's what we want. Sam Cannons continues to lead. Ryan Madden stuck on the outside now as Griffin Lynn goes for third. Griffin Lynn has Matt Tuck right behind him in the 98, and Matt Tuck ain't too happy about that Texas race on Tuesday. He was leading at the white flag, ended up finishing fourth. He came so close to getting the win. They got passed by Zachary Fitzwater late in the going. But here he is running up front here at Rockingham with 10 laps to go and a shot to win. But they're all going to have to get to this 74 before they can get to the lead. This 74 has been doing a great job, and I think Sam Cannons has something for him here at Rockingham. We're just going to have to see how it all shakes out. Tyler already in the number 28 trying to close into the 74. He's got Griffin Lynn. Now, as long as Griffin Lynn doesn't go to the inside of him here, these guys will be able to catch up to our leader. If they stay single file, that's going to help them. But when they go double wide, that usually slows them down. And Griffin Lynn's not going to listen to me. There he goes to the inside of Tyler already for second. Matt Tuck's going to go with the one. Matter of fact, Matt Tuck's going to make it 3 wide. He's going to try to get to the inside of the one. He did not have a good enough run. He's going to lose a little bit of momentum there in the 98. Nicholas Gratton still here in the 22. But as long as these guys keep on battling for second, which they didn't battle too long, and because of that, Griffin Lynn's closing in on the 74 tremendously. Lynn got a fantastic run off the corner, but he's trying to make the pass on the outside, and that's not good at all. Matt Tuck closing in the 98. I think at this point we only have 3 guys who can win this thing. That's Cannons, Lynn, and Matt Tuck in the 98. Griffin Lynn is all over the back bumper of the 74. Will he be able to get around him, though? He's going to try. He does not have the momentum to get to the inside of him heading into turn number 3. A great run here for Sam Cannons in the number 74. A part-time driver trying to get his first ever win on NAPATS. Griffin Lynn got a really bad run off the corner, and there goes Matt Tuck to the outside. That is not how you make a pass here at Rockingham. You got to do it on the inside, and that's going to hurt the 98 as Nicholas Gratton goes for third. Nicholas Gratton's going to try to get to the inside of Griffin Lynn here. He's not going to be able to do it, and Griffin Lynn's going to remain in second place. But it's been Sam Cannons basically this whole race leading here at Rockingham. And it's 5 laps to go in the Tab 200 at the Rock. And the guy who's won here the past 2 times is currently in last place. How ironic. Anyways, will anybody be able to catch the 74 before this thing is over? Or will Sam Cannons get his first win of the season and guarantee that the points leader will make it into the chase? Hopefully that'll be the case. But we race to find out. Nicholas Gratton running in third, pushing the one of Griffin Lynn closer to the 74. Tyler already is here in the 28, and Matt Tuck's in the 98 trying to keep his 98 Toyota in this thing. Nicholas Gratton came close to getting around the one. He couldn't do it. These guys are really close on each other now. And I think this one might have a shot on the 74. There he goes. Nicholas Gratton's going to make it 3 wide for the lead. He's going to try to get to the inside of the one. He can't do it. And because of that, Sam Cannons got a good run on the outside. And Cannons remains out front here at Rockingham. Griffin Lynn had to slow down as Nicholas Gratton tried to get to the inside of him. It was too close there for those guys, and they had to slow it down. And that allowed the 74 to pull away. But there are still 2 laps to go in this one. Got Matt Tuck going for second here on Nicholas Gratton. And Gratton's going to give it to him easily. How about Henry Charleston, Matt Tuck's teammate there in the 13? He's moved his way up to 3rd place. Well, here we go. Gonna watch for Matt Tuck here. Does he get a good run on the 74 through this corner? Oh, he got a nice run there. We're just going to have to see. That 13 needs to stay behind him if he wants to catch up to the 74, and he's not going to do that. Charleston goes for second, and Charleston's closing in here on the 74. But Cannons is still out front, holding them all off. The 13 of Henry Charleston, a rookie driver, trying to make it into the chase. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. And with Sam Cannon's winning, we're going to guarantee that the points leader will be in for Season 3 of the Napa Truck Series Chase. Sam Cannons wins the Tab 200. And at the end there, they crashed. Trey Bartow, Zachary Fitzwater, and Victor Delgado back in there. Griffin Lynn and Aiden Shepard might have been caught up as well. You see Landon Napa involved. Something big happened there at the end of that one. But fortunately for Sam Cannons, it did involve him. And Sam Cannons, a part-time driver here in the Napa Truck Series, gets it done in the Tab 200. Since the crash happened near the end there, we're not going to go and review it. So sorry about that if you wanted to see it. But Griffin Lynn, Aiden Shepard, they were both running up front for this one. And they're going to finish in the last 2 positions respectively. Tough break for those guys there. Delgado, Fitzwater, and Bartow also got caught up in a mess there at the end. And they're going to finish 32nd, 33rd, and 34th respectively. But anyways, part-time driver Sam Cannons, he got the lead early on, and he kept it the whole way through, and he was able to hold off Henry Charleston, who had a really good run there at the end. Matt Tuck came close in the 98, but he still got a great run in the number 98 there. In 3rd place, Nicholas Gratton, Jesse Turner, Ryan Madden, Tyler O'Ready, Tyler Selzman, Cody Smart, and John Andrews, the top 10 here at the Rock. And that is it for me. So here are the points for the Napa Truck Series. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.
Hover, 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 hover in my jetpack kicks. Hover, 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 I can see the world in my jetpack kicks. Luke Skywalker, Marty McFly, man up in the moon. Yeah, I high-five him, circle around the sun. Woo, it's hot. Orbit the earth, third rock of the solar power, making meteor showers. Battery life is like a million hours. Hyper speed, hyper space, Death Star.